Get that f***ing gum out your mouth.
You don't like it actually?
No, I don't like it. No. Hello and welcome to Salt Nation TV. In this video, what are we doing, Ed?
Don't know what we're doing. We're doing an update to the MX5!
Yes!
That's what we're doing!
So Ed's been working on this MX5
Very
a lot
hard.
in the background. Yeah, he's done a lot.
Hard.
So since the intro video for this, you've got the engine running.
Got the engine put back together, it's running.
Yeah.
Picture of what it looked like when I picked it up here.
Yeah.
I'll send you that.
Can you lift it higher so I can put it completely over your face? Perfect. Yeah, that's better. That's better.
But it's completely in bits, but everything was here.
Yeah.
So I've managed to put the engine back together. Should we have a look?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Easier to
lead the way, Ed.
Watch everything because I'm a
Yeah,
messy
I'm watching,
mechanic.
yeah. You are a messy mechanic.
A messy mechanic. Oh my god.
Look. This is the not perks of our unit is the fact that constant traffic at this time of day, which is rush hour, so it's our own fault, and people just constantly walking past, and you know, thankfully we don't really care if people over here are doing so. But at least we've got our unit. Look at it. I mean, look. I get to the unit, and this is. I mean, oh, there's legs. Ed's legs Baxter there. But like, oh, look at all. I mean, for
I know,
fuck's
mate.
sake,
I know.
Right. So, engine.
Yes.
I mean, annoyingly, the sun is at an angle. Do you want to go there, Ed? Do you want to go over that side? Because then we're not blocking the sun. The sun can shine upon. I mean, look at that. So what have you done, Ed? I mean, you've put all of the hoses in, all these yellow hoses.
I've done all the yellow hoses apart from like one. This one here, it's the heater core one. It's an absolute bitch. You've got to like move the engine forward, so I've left that. But no
fair
one knows.
enough, yeah.
So basically, I've done a complete rebuild, really. Put a new front crank seal in, new top cam seals, new cam belt, all timed accordingly with the advice of that chap at Jackfest.
Oh yeah.
He was so helpful
With his pink supercharged one.
He did a supercharged one, but I did time the engine correctly, but I redid it.
Yeah.
To be double sure. Brand new thermostat housing in there. All new bolts.
Excellent.
Stainless steel bolts.
Oh yeah.
New power steering belt. I've done an AC delete. There's the AC delete.
Why would you need an air conditioning unit in a convertible?
And also feel the weight of this in a little car when you don't even need it. That's a lot of weight.
Yeah, that's unnecessary.
Yeah,
What's that, about 15 kilos-ish? Maybe 10? 5?
You haven't been to the gym for a while.
Yeah, definitely not 15. As I said 15, I was thinking it's not that. Hey, that's harsh. Come on.
New spark plugs, existing leads, they seemed okay. What else have I done? New crank pulley bolt down in there. You can't really see that.
No, can't really. No.
All new belts.
Yeah.
And just complete clean up and fresh oil. Fresh coolant, and it runs
spanner. I mean, that spanner's staying there, isn't it? That's staying there.
That's staying there. All these little nuts and bolts.
So what
around.
is all the stuff that's missing from this area? So your induction system.
Oh, well spotted.
That's missing. Obviously, no, the battery's in the boot, isn't it? So
battery's in the boot on these sweet prints.
A bit like my R53, the battery was in the boot of that because the engine bay was so small and it was supercharged, there was no space for it.
As you can see, to put the airbox in, it's so easy. It's just that. Look, that's why it's out at the minute because it gives a bit more access for stuff.
Are you going to get silicone hoses? Because obviously we know that we had lots of fun with the one for the EP3.
That's the trouble, mate. With a Mk1 MX5, the NA.
It's basically you've got to go for authentic parts.
No, mate. Well, yeah. Your air sensor is here. So you can't really just delete all that from here.
No.
You've got to somehow incorporate this unit here into your induction system.
So it's better to just leave it as the original.
What you can do, you can leave all this in to this point here, and you can take it off and adapt it, and then you can put a cone filter on the end. There's a company that can do that. So I might look into that, but that's how it looks. It's like that. And that's about it, Sweet Prince, at the minute. I'm currently halfway through refurbishing the brakes.
Yeah.
I've done one caliper. That's basically pushing the piston out and
Yeah,
it all up
and to be fair, it sounds like, you know, me chuckling going, oh, he's only done one caliper. But like before we started filming, Ed was using a hammer, well, a mallet, to get a brake disc off. So it's definitely taken time. I mean, Ed, how many hours have you put into this Eunos Roadster so far?
10.
About 10 hours?
Yeah.
That's not bad for an engine rebuild.
I've had it less than a month, haven't I?
Yeah.
3 weeks.
To be fair, engine rebuild, putting back the top end of the engine, really, wasn't it?
Yeah. But it was a jigsaw because everything was stuffed into the car and into the boot.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's finding all the stuff, finding all the right bits.
The right bits, and that explains all of the crap on the floor, yeah.
But I've done all right, mate. And it runs. Picture of it running here.
Yes.
And it is very ticky.
A picture of it running.
A video of it running here.
Where's the video?
Here.
Yeah.
I can send it to you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be the judge if it goes in front of your face.
Okay. But viewers will notice if we do upload that video, very ticky, but that's because all the oil's not at the top of the engine yet.
Yeah, exactly.
When I did run it for a bit longer the other day when I had coolant in, the ticking went because the oil went.
So is this a...
Oh yeah, it's had an engine flush and a rad flush as well.
Yep, so it's not the original radiator though, is it?
It is the original radiator, yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, and what I've done, mate, I've kept the air conditioning fan in situ.
Well placed.
Because I can just press the AC button on the dash
and it'll add fans.
More coolant.
I mean, this fan housing has seen better days, isn't it?
Housing. But everything works. Yeah, and our alloy rad is obviously an upgrade, isn't it?
So you're going to shout out your pipes?
Yeah, Stony Island Racing or something off eBay.
Stony Island Racing?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Just found them off eBay.
Cheap eBay, but look
no,
really
mate,
good.
they're about 80, 90 quid.
Oh, all right. When I said cheap, it was a joke.
And the reason I went for yellow is, yeah, it's a bit minion.
Yeah,
with the blue and the yellow.
But then maybe you like that. I mean, your son's at that sort of age where minions are cool.
But I went with the yellow theme of the Japanese theme because I've got my yellow dipstick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got yellow caution markers. Look. The Camelux yellow caution markers are on the engine bay. So I thought, why not continue that through? And I thought it works well, actually.
Do you know what's really annoying, right? What? Is the fact that we've been waiting for sun for so long, and then it's ruining the shots. It's like there's too much bloody sun. It's warm as well. I mean, Ed's already gone for shorts. I mean,
we like shorts.
It's about 15 degrees. That's legs. Ed's legs come out sort of weather.
Not even hot. It's hot for a hoodie.
It's dripping off.
Oh. Hello.
And that's going to have been slow-mo.
I've been to the gym today.
And that's 0800 Farm Boy. But yeah, I mean,
I'm really chuffed with what I've done so far.
I'm not, you know, I mean, Ed and I like to take the piss out of each other a lot, but I was absolutely blown away with his ability of getting this engine in that amount of time. He managed to rebuild the top part of the engine at least anyway.
Yes.
And you know, I was really proud of him because it was, you know, he got it done without much hassle. He did it, and yeah, I mean, you know, it shows that Ed is a good little mechanic.
Quite capable sometimes.
Yeah.
But proof of the pudding, we'll be getting it for an MOT.
Yes,
ready for summer.
The proof of the pudding? And that actually, Ed, is a correct phrase. Unlike the one you sent me last night.
What was that?
Was you know me no, what was it?
Oh yeah.
You know me too. Or something like that, and you meant...
I don't know, it's like meant to be takes one to know one.
Exactly, but you know me too know. Or something like that. I was just like, oh, what is... Has he been drinking? But no, because you're relatively health conscious, so... No.
So engine's done, mate. I'm really happy with the engine. It's just all the little peripherals now.
Yeah, now I mean the interior you're not touching yet. There's no point.
Well, I've got my
is it already on there?
Two Grunners is on there.
Or Togue or
Toe Grunners.
Tonga.
TRG is it? Motorsport.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's quite nice.
We got that. We picked that up at Japfest, which was a very good. It was a very good show, Japfest. I mean, this car is going to be awesome when it's done. And then it's, you know, again, it's another work in progress. I think the car that our channel cars that are least work in progress is probably the CR-V, and that's only because I'm spending money on the Accord at the moment rather than that.
Yeah.
So
Well, the only reason this is really not on the road like now is that I've
it's got no MOT.
got no money.
Yeah, and you've got no money, yeah.
Yeah. It'd have
'Cause,
been done. If I'd thrown loads of money, it'd been done by now.
Yeah, but you don't have loads of money.
No, not yet.
Not yet, no.
I can't wait for these. I love these wheels, mate.
I know, mate, they are so smart. Got to pick him up. Oh. I mean...
Are they road legal?
Yes!
Look at all the new... Someone's bought these wheels new,
Yeah.
not really driven them, and parked it in storage, and it's just all cracked. Because why has it got all the new pimples on? And
I'm not an MOT tester.
But look how deep that tread is as well.
I know.
They're brand new.
I'm not an MOT tester.
But they're cracked.
But yeah, they do. I mean, that would be an advisory, I'm assuming. The fact that the sidewalls are cracked.
Yeah.
But they're not
look at
badly
that.
cracked.
But look at that. Look how good it is.
I know.
That's so annoying. Mate, when Craig Alleycat gets through these bad boys.
Oh, mate. Have you
See what I mean
decided
about
what
the
colour
paint?
you're thinking about yet?
Gold or bronze, mate.
Gold or bronze, yeah.
I like some gold though.
What about the stealth bronze like I've got on the Accord?
No, I want to really like, if I went for a bronze, a really light bronze.
Yeah, yeah.
But keep the polished rim.
Yeah.
But yeah, the proof of the pudding again.
The proof of the pudding.
Pudding is if he can get the nuts off.
Oh,
Because they're split, aren't they?
he'll be able to get the nuts off. He's a talented man.
He would put new ones on, wouldn't he? Wouldn't
Oh,
you?
look, there's more stuff on the floor.
Yeah. The
That's
proper
nice.
split rims, mate. That's awesome, isn't it? So yeah, and even if I got new tyres, I'd keep that thickness. I quite like the thickness because he's 14 mil.
Yeah.
So then it fills in the arch gap, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
So there we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
see the brakes.
yeah, see the boot is now considerably less full than
Less
it was
party, less party.
when we introed this car.
Yeah.
So the MX5, that project is going to be sorted soon, isn't it? It's not
I'd say next couple of months it'll be on the road. So
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
that?
towards the end of the summer.
June. It'll be ready in June.
You reckon June?
Ready in June.
I'm saying July.
Okay.
So, that's an update on the Eunos Roadster, or
Yes.
as other people will know it, a Mk1 MX5.
Because it's import.
I know.
Roadster.
I thought all the Mk1 MX5s were import.
No.
You told me that before.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Anyway, we hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, then please subscribe, turn on notifications, and find us on social media, all of the normal places. And Ed's breathing through his mouth there, or snelling through his mouth. And until the next time, I've been me, you've been you, Ed's been Ed, and well done for that.
Right, what can I tinker on next?